The world of professional tennis is a battlefield of power, speed, and mental fortitude. Every match, every point, every swing of the racket can change a player's destiny. For Alexandra Eala, the 21-year-old Filipina sensation, her historic Wimbledon run had already captured the hearts of millions. She had beaten the legendary Serena Williams. She had dethroned the defending champion Iga Swiatek. She had reached the fourth round, becoming the first Filipino in the Open era to achieve such a feat. She had surged to a career-high ranking of world number 28. She had become a national hero, a symbol of hope, and an inspiration to millions. At the DC Open, she stunned Olympic champion Qin Wenjuan with an insane comeback and then followed it up by defeating former US Open finalist Eala Fernandez to reach the quarterfinals. The tennis world was buzzing. The Eala mania was real. And then, the biggest names in the sport started talking. Rafael Nadal, her mentor and idol, had already spoken highly of her potential. And now, Novak Djokovic, the 24-time Grand Slam champion and one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, revealed why Alex Eala is the most dangerous rising star on tour. His words have sent shockwaves through the tennis community. This is the story of why the greatest champions believe Alex Eala is destined for greatness. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Before we dive into the words of Novak Djokovic, we must first understand the incredible momentum that Alex Eala has built over the past year. Her journey from a promising junior to a legitimate contender on the WTA Tour has been nothing short of meteoric. She left the Philippines at the age of 13 to join the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, Spain, a decision that required immense courage and sacrifice. She spent years training away from her family, grinding through the junior ranks, and honing her skills. Her breakthrough came in 2025 when she reached the semifinals of the Miami Open, defeating 3 Grand Slam champions in a row, including Iga Swiatek. That run announced her arrival on the biggest stage and made the tennis world take notice. She continued her rise in 2026, winning the Birmingham Open on grass, her second WTA 125 title, and reaching the semifinals in Berlin. But it was her historic run at Wimbledon that truly captured the world's imagination. She became the first Filipino to reach the fourth round of a Grand Slam, defeating the legendary Serena Williams and the defending champion Iga Swiatek along the way. Her performances were a testament to her incredible talent, her unwavering determination, and her ability to rise to the occasion on the biggest stage. The momentum from Wimbledon carried into the hardcourt season. At the DC Open, Eala stunned Olympic champion Qin Wenjuan in an incredible comeback, winning 4-6, 6-4, 6-1. That victory was a statement. It proved that she was not just a grass-court specialist, she was a player who could compete on any surface. She followed that up with a victory over former US Open finalist Eala Fernandez, winning 6-2, 7-61 to advance to the quarterfinals. The victory over Fernandez was particularly impressive, as she had to stage a comeback from 1-5 down in the second set to win the tiebreaker 7-1. The win over Fernandez was her second consecutive victory over a defending champion, having also defeated Swiatek at Wimbledon. The tennis world was buzzing. The Eala mania was real. The fans were desperate to see more. And then, the biggest names in the sport started talking. Rafael Nadal, her mentor and idol, had already spoken highly of her potential. And now, Novak Djokovic was about to reveal why Alex Eala is the most dangerous rising star on tour. Before Novak Djokovic spoke, Rafael Nadal had already set the stage. Nadal, a 22-time Grand Slam champion and the founder of the Rafa Nadal Academy, has been a constant source of support and inspiration for Eala. She joined his academy at the age of 13 and graduated in 2023, and the bond between them has only grown stronger over the years. Nadal has been vocal in his praise for Eala, celebrating her milestones and offering words of encouragement. After her junior US Open win, he posted, "Congrats on this great achievement and keep the good and hard work. Vamos." After her Miami Open success, he said, "We are extremely proud of you, Alex. What an incredible tournament. Let's keep dreaming." Nadal has also taken the time to practice with Eala, even returning to the court a year after his retirement to hit with her. His support is not just about tennis, it's about mentorship, belief, and the passing of the torch. Nadal has spoken about Eala's special qualities, emphasizing her work ethic, her maturity, and her fearless style of play. He believes that she has the kind of potential that is very rare in modern tennis. He has said that if she continues to work hard, stay disciplined, and improve at the same pace, she can win many titles in the future and become one of the legends of the game. Nadal's endorsement is a powerful validation of Eala's talent. When the King of Clay says you have the potential to be a legend, the tennis world listens. His words have given Eala the confidence to believe in herself and the motivation to keep pushing forward. The foundation of belief was laid by Nadal, and now, Novak Djokovic was about to build on it when Novak Djokovic, the 24-time Grand Slam champion and one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, speaks, the tennis world listens. And when he finally revealed why Eala is the most dangerous rising star on tour, his words sent shockwaves through the tennis community. Djokovic's comments were not just about Eala's talent, they were about her impact on the sport. He acknowledged the phenomenon that is Eala mania, noting that she has become a big deal and has drawn massive crowds wherever she plays. He said, "I saw the other day with Eala. You know that she has been a talk, which has been understandable. She's coming from the Philippines, which is now a big deal. She has been the biggest tennis player from that country, which is a big country and has a big interest." Djokovic recognized that Eala's popularity is a sign of the sport's global growth and that her ability to attract fans is a valuable asset. Djokovic also emphasized that her impact transcends the court. He noted that her matches have drawn massive crowds, including in Australia where fans lined up for hours and created a logjam at the venue. He called it a good problem to have, noting that having too much crowd in any tournaments is a good problem to have. There are many problems to have. Every tournament wants record-breaking attendance and ticket sales. This recognition from a player who has been at the top of the sport for nearly 2 decades is a powerful validation of Eala's star power. Djokovic believes that Eala has what it takes to be a major force in the sport for years to come. He pointed to her fearless style of play, her ability to beat top players, and her mental toughness as key factors that make her dangerous. He also noted that her left-handed game, a rarity on the tour, gives her a natural advantage. Djokovic's words are a confirmation that Eala is not just a flash in the pan, she is a player who is here to stay. His endorsement, combined with Nadal's mentorship, has created a powerful narrative around Eala's future. What makes Eala the most dangerous rising star on tour? The answer lies in a combination of factors that set her apart from her peers. First and foremost, her aggressive baseline game is a weapon that can overwhelm any opponent. She takes the ball early, flattens out her ground strokes, and hits deep to keep her opponent on the back foot. Her left-handed game is a rarity on the tour, and it gives her a natural advantage against right-hand players as the ball spins away from them. Her forehand is a devastating shot that can be hit for winners from any position on the court. She also has a crafty left-handed serve and uses her variety nicely. Her game is perfectly suited for the modern game, which is dominated by power and aggression. She is not a player who just rallies, she is a player who dictates. Her record against top 10 opponents is 7-4, a testament to her ability to rise to the occasion against the best players in the world. Second, her mental toughness is exceptional. She has proven time and again that she can handle pressure and stage comebacks. Her victory over Zheng at the DC Open, where she lost the first set but fought back to win, is a prime example. Her victory over Fernandez, where she came back from 1-5 down in the second set, is another. She has a never-say-die attitude that is reminiscent of the greats of the game. Third, her work ethic is legendary. She is a product of the Rafa Nadal Academy, a place that is known for instilling discipline and a relentless work ethic in its players. Nadal himself has praised her for her dedication and her commitment to improvement. Fourth, her popularity is a force in itself. She has drawn massive crowds everywhere she plays, creating an electric atmosphere that can inspire her and intimidate her opponents. Her status as a national hero in the Philippines has given her an army of passionate supporters who travel thousands of miles to watch her play. Finally, her emotional maturity is beyond her years. She handles the pressure of the big stage with grace and composure. She is humble, articulate, and grateful for the support she receives. All these factors combine to make her a player who is dangerous not just because of her talent, but because of her complete package. The endorsements from Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic are more than just compliments, they are a call to action. They are a recognition of Eala's immense potential and a challenge for her to live up to the expectations. The tennis world is now watching Eala more closely than ever. The expectations are higher, the pressure is greater, but the opportunities are endless. The words of two of the greatest players in the history of the sport have placed Eala in the spotlight, and she must now prove that she belongs among the elite. The future is bright for Eala. With the endorsements of legends, she has the confidence and the belief to reach even greater heights. The path is clear, she must continue to work hard, stay focused, and keep believing in herself. She has the talent, the work ethic, and the support of her nation to achieve greatness. She has proven that she can beat the best players in the world. She has proven that she can handle the pressure of the biggest stages. And she has proven that she has the character to overcome any obstacle. The tennis world is watching, and the expectations are high. But Eala has never shied away from a challenge. She has faced the best and emerged victorious. And now, with the words of Nadal and Djokovic ringing in her ears, she is ready to take the next step. The future of tennis is bright, and Eala is leading the way. The question is not whether she will become a champion, it is when. The tennis world is ready for her, and she is ready for the world. The most dangerous rising star on tour is only just getting started. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.